You guys are weird.
Yo, everyone, what's up?
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
to Drunk Anime,
Yes,
where
sir.
we drink, we create an anime, and yeah, I think today is my day, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna make an anime. Now, I thought about this very short and not even like for a moment. Like I can't say long and hard. I
Pause.
He said long and hard.
a title came into
yo.
I thought of a title,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I think we can build from this, right?
Oh, so we're building straight from the title.
Straight from the title.
Okay.
So the title that it popped into my head is Lost Within Lost. Right?
I'm lost.
Lost Within Lost. And the reason why
How am I not following already? Hold on.
so
I'm already lost.
Yeah, I'm already lost.
so Lost Within Lost, because I was watching a whole bunch of like slice of life animes, and it was like this on the slope or this and this, but has nothing to do with what the anime is. So I was like, Lost Within Lost. It's an anime about nothing dealing with the title. So now we can create anything.
Okay, lost within lost. Let's
Within
let's
Lost.
rock with that as the title.
All right.
Now that we're lost, let's what are we starting with? Main character, setting.
Let's
I feel like
start
setting. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take it back in the day.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Let's make this.
How far back we
Oh,
talking?
we going back. We going to the 80s.
We out.
We out.
80s.
We out.
We going to 80s.
Oh, 80s. We can take
might
80s.
work. Like,
80s?
It's
80s.
like,
the 80s.
like
80s.
Like right when the crap epidemic just started?
Nah, before it.
Yeah, 80s can work. 80s could work. It could work out for us. That wouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I don't think so. Do you think so?
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I like how
kinda
y'all said
racist.
how
It's
bad.
pretty Reaganomic-y, but we can do it.
all right, we're in the 80s. What's up?
Reagan never became president.
All right, that's a
I
good
love this
start.
anime.
That's a good start.
Wait, oh, whoa. Oh.
So now we're seeing what would the world look like without a Reagan presidency. So listen, if you're like a history someone or whatever that do that stuff, buff
Or historian.
historian. So there'll be no crack epidemic,
No,
No,
mass
no
incarceration of
mass
black
incarceration.
people.
No. It's like
Bro.
we all living in
What is it?
unison.
I don't even know. Because they were wilding regardless.
But hold
Yeah,
on.
like-
but Reagan definitely
Reagan
got
was
like...
like-
yeah,
But hold
down
on
there.
though. But I gotta ask this question. And if y'all get offended, y'all can fuck me up after we finish recording.
Wait. Okay.
If we take Reagan out the picture, what would we rap about?
Yo.
That's a good question. There's no struggle. Struggle rappers don't do anything.
How does that change the game?
I'll drink to that, I guess.
Like, what would there will be no NWA?
Think about it this way. If we took Reagan out the picture,
Yeah.
would black people still have it fucked up in America?
Yes.
We'd find something to rap about.
You're
Right.
right.
Some shit.
We'll find someone.
We'll find
It'd
something.
still be fuck the police. Just a little bit less.
I wouldn't-
Fuck the police for slightly different reasons.
And that is the anime.
All right.
Ronald Reagan is inevitable. Even in a world where he doesn't exist, he's
There's
still.
gonna be like another Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, there'll be so it's kind of like the anime will be like we're trying to rid the world of Ronald Reagan, but it always creates another Ronald Reagan.
So we're like, we know about Reagan, and we stop his like
That's-
rise to power.
High five. That's right. So we
And then another Reagan just like forms out of
yeah,
nowhere.
you know, it's kind of like, all right, it's kind of like
So are we talking like time travel? Or is it like he just like, I thought it, now Reagan doesn't exist? It's weird.
Okay, wait. Okay, now we have the setting,
Yeah.
right? We had the setting.
It's
Who's the main character?
No.
And did they come from the future into the past?
That's what I was thinking.
'Cause, like-
Because now that we're talking
Because we said
about
we're
different
going
Reagans.
back.
Yeah.
so
We're going
yeah.
back. So we
Time machine.
so it was a time machine.
Time machine.
All right. So
It's a
now
hot tub. Time machine.
It's a hot tub.
Yeah, it's a hot tub.
it was it
Fell
hot?
asleep, fell asleep in a hot tub, woke
Yeah.
up, and it's in the 80s
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, our main character, right? He's gonna be black, obviously,
Obviously.
because reasons.
Why the hell not?
I mean, exactly. Why would a white person go back in time to stop Ronald Reagan?
An ally.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, that's the thing.
yeah. So this guy. So what are we talking about? He's like present day. So he's like from 2020.
Yeah.
And keeps like trying to. Okay. So let's say he keeps trying to go back and like rid the world of Reagan.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe he like the first time he goes back, he like rigs an election, and like the regular Reagan doesn't happen. Right. And so he realizes that doesn't work because like another Reagan figure comes.
Right.
Then he says, "Fuck that! I'm just gonna get rid of Reagan in general." Right. So he goes back and like basically makes sure Reagan wasn't born. How the fuck we wanna?
How far we go? He's gonna go to Reagan's birth date.
T2 that motherfucker. I'm with it.
Right. And so he keeps doing these things and like coming back to 2020 to realize that even though he stopped this Reagan, another one has appeared.
Right. There's always a version of Reaganomics. Like it always happens.
Because listen, if he goes back in time and kills Ronald Reagan as a baby, Ronald Reagan's parents are gonna have another child where they're gonna mold into another Ronald Reagan. So then he goes, okay,
Donald Reagan.
yes,
Donald Reagan.
No.
no,
No.
no, no. Stop it.
I like that this is Eric's idea. I can see the regret in his face.
Hey, so much worse.
I'd rather have Ronald.
Oh my god.
No offense to you
Oh my
guys.
god. There's not enough liquor
Yeah,
on this
me
table
too.
right now. Oh my god. That was terrifying.
Yeah, that was scary.
That was. Oh, don't do that again.
Okay, the character's name.
Wait, did we just? You okay with killing a baby?
If it's to stop
Reaganomics.
stop Reaganomics, by the way.
You could just stop his whole first career.
Here's my question.
Like
What's your threshold?
But he'll still be around.
He'll still be
What's
around
your
because
threshold? Right.
because you have to realize. Do you know how like Batman is a symbol? Ronald Reagan is the same thing. There'll always be someone to hold a mantle to destroy the lives of minority.
I co-sign that. There's always a Ronald Reagan. There has to be. Like, it's inevitable. You guys said it. It's like Nixon. There's always gonna be a Nixon.
Right. Like there's always got to be a Batman. There's always got to be a Superman. There's always got to be a Reagan.
I don't like that saying.
I don't like it either, but prove me wrong. They can prove me wrong.
And he's lost and lost.
And lost and
He's
lost.
lost because he keeps trying to do something that can never not be undone. So he's
All right.
lost and lost.
I've already got the.
Wait, he. Wow,
Coming
the
back to the
fact that
title.
you
Yep.
linked that whole
Yep.
thing to the title itself.
Right back
That's-
to it.
Wow.
So every
job, Jay.
episode
Thank
is
you.
him fighting against a different version of Reagan, and I feel like in the end, right, he feels like he's done it, and then he encounters a super Reagan,
A super Reagan?
The Reagan of all Reagans.
a Reagan that can travel through time just like him.
And
he
the
keeps-
Reagan doesn't
and he
have a
keeps-
hot tub, it's just his powers.
Right.
It's a shower.
It's the white privilege.
It's a shower?
Yeah, it's a shower
Yeah.
instead. It's a
Because-
shower time machine.
Because like you know how like timelines have to exist the way they are. So the fact that the more you go back in time, the more the timeline gods create a Ronald Reagan. So
Right,
everything
they keep-
must be as is.
Right.
So as more as you try to discourse it, the more harder they will fight to put it back onto course. So now there's timeline gods.
So it's this guy that goes back in time versus Ronald Reagan, Super Reagan, and then the time gods. What like? I see the evolution because I see the evolution with the time machines. I saw the hot tub, and it turned into a shower. Like that's a downgrade. So maybe like the time gods will have like a sink or something. Okay, Jay's on to something. He should teach a class.
Right.
Barry Allen is really confused right now.
Very much so right now.
Yeah.
So wait, so the timeline is an entity itself.
Yeah. So that this
And they're trying to fix, because they know the end goal,
yeah.
right? Because there's timeline gods. So
I know
apparently, okay. No. I was so forward of when you said, what if Reagan was a president? We could make a whole mini utopia, or like have a tyranny of maybe war.
It's hitting hard.
But it's
I can't.
it's just
dude.
continuing.
I'm
of-
sorry, bro. It's 2020. This year sucks. I can't even think about what a utopia could possibly look like. Everything is depressing. So everything we make is going to be depressing. So if you're depressed,
Welcome to 2020.
I'm sorry.
It really does sound like Jay's feelings is hurt. Somebody hurt him. Somebody hurt him.
But,
Wow.
you know,
Speaking of, every time he comes back, 2020 gets more depressing
Yo,
as he tries to like solve these Reagan problems.
yes.
Also, I feel like he could have started at better places than Reagan.
he could have. There's many points in time that
There was that time in the 1600s when, slavery happened.
But he couldn't go that far back.
He couldn't go that far.
his
back.
time machine
Because
has limits.
because you have to realize when someone goes back in time, let's say for example, if he went back to the time during slavery, he would have encountered bacteria that his body had never experienced before.
That
Thus,
makes sense.
he would instantly die.
Right.
So he has to go back to a time where like it's kind of like
Right. It's
normal,
like relatively like
around
Or
his-
maybe the timeline guys just say no, like you can't go past like 50 years.
I
Like,
figured he
I'll
would
accept that because every known like virus that existed back then exists now. We
no,
have vaccines
no,
for these things.
I'm sorry. If you go back in time, you would die from
bubonic plague.
the bubonic plague. You will die from the bubonic
Yeah,
plague.
because we don't have a cure for that.
Exactly.
But he's going back in time. He keeps going back. If he keeps going back, he's just gonna be affected by the Black Plague more and more. But if I go forward in time, I'm like, man, this plague is OD. I should probably see if I can bring a cure back. I was with you. I was with Jay. I was with him. He was the professor of time, and now he's the college dropout.
I figured he just didn't want to go back because if he went back to the 1600s, he would just get taken as a slave.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
That's
also
true.
black.
Yeah. Actually,
black and he's
no.
black
Here's,
and black,
here's
you know, like-
I found
Go
a
ahead.
limitation to why he can't go back. It's a hot tub. You about to say
the
this?
same thing.
So you could only go back to as long as hot tubs
tubs
existed. Yo, my son,
That's
you was
right.
We right here, bro.
that is the most sensible thing.
Yeah, like
That makes sense.
you need
Yeah.
a hot tub to go back to the future.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cheers to that one.
Yo,
Here's that one.
We right here, Eric.
Yo,
We
that
right
was
here.
that was good. That was good.
So, what's the character's name?
I'm glad I said that stupid shit earlier.
The character's name should be Cole.
Cole.
I don't know where I got that from. I know where I got that from.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll take Cole.
and he had no last name,
No last name.
just Cole.
It's Cole.
Cool. Yeah.
That's what's up. So Cole versus Reagan versus Super Reagan.
And he uses his hot tub time machine, but he can only go back to the 80s because that's where it only, like, you can't go back to anything before that
Yeah, I
because
don't
what
know.
are you going to
We
rock?
gonna look that up. When was hot
Can
tubs?
someone
I feel like it's been around in the
when
70s. I
When,
feel-
when were hot tubs invented? I know they were around in the 80s.
Yo, I'll be
And
really,
like,
I'll be
let's
really
talk about like
upset.
hot tub, like modern day hot tubs. Like it has to have a jet because I'm
Right.
sure there was like hot springs and shit
Yeah,
back in the day.
And
no,
that's
they
hot
don't
springs
count.
existed
We're talking
for
about, like,
hundreds
hot
of
springs.
thousands.
hot
machines are
tubs
stupid.
inside people's homes is like
Okay.
a casual.
No, I'll be really upset
What?
if because we clearly don't know, but the first hot tub spawned in '84 after his first term.
I'm gonna be extremely tight. I know that's not the case. Someone prove me
Yeah.
wrong in the comments.
I'd be livid.
He's like, I'm gonna go. Wait, was that his goal the entire time? Like, did he know his hot tub was a time machine, or?
Nobody knows their hot
Nobody
tub
knew.
at the
He just
time.
fell
he
asleep.
had a Danny Phantom moment where it was just like, yeah, I was just fucking around, and then,
And then
boom.
he hit the set jets. Go into time.
He was in a time machine. He was like, "Wait, okay, should I go back in time and do like personal goals, like invest in money and like make me rich in the present day, or should I do something bigger than myself?"
Oh yeah, so like the first season could be him just like fucking around, like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rich, and he realized like, oh, it's not worth it.
And
Yeah.
then he has like an epiphany, like I've got to use this power for something good.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm with it.
He gets rich and then gets clubbed over the head by a police officer. It's like, fuck, I should probably change things.
Exactly. Like even though I'm a trillionaire, I'm still black.
Lost and lost.
Yeah,
Alright,
Lost and lost.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
That we
Rank this one.
coming to Crunchyroll, Funimation, and even Disney Plus will pick this up.
Yeah, and Amazon Prime for some reason.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Get yourself Black Collective merch, as you can see, or probably can't. I don't know. I'm in a really weird position. And speaking
What he's saying, what they're saying.
Bye.
Peace.
So yeah,
Perfect night for a juicy sommelier, isn't it?
it is.
Take the texture.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Thank you for watching The Black Collective. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'd like to give a special shout out to our artist for showing up this time. You can check out their content in the link below in the description. And if you'd like to support our drinking habit, check us out on Patreon, also in the link below. Stay thirsty, nerds.